Hello friends, today I explain JavaScript form validation. This is the output of the form validation. First, it has three labels and three input box and one checkbox and two radio buttons. Then one text area and one drop box and two buttons. First, I give you input Krishna, last name Kumar, email ID common0@gmail.com, or even I click this checkbox and gender I give mail. In command box I type some data. In drop box I select Java. If I click submit button means it dynamically create one table. What are the values? It shows what are the values I give. This is the result of this form validation. And another one is if I does not give any input value, it shows some error like this. First name is required, last name is required, email is required. How it comes means I create a span tag dynamically. Okay. Now this is the output. Now I go to code. In this form validation, I separated into three parts. First part is HTML, second part is CSS, and finally JavaScript. First I explain HTML part. This is the HTML. This is the HTML structure, code structure. In this title, I give form validation. Then I link the CSS file. Okay. In body tag, I create one form. I give ID is equal to user form. Next, I create one label first name like this. Like this. Next, I give one input. Okay. Then again I create one label last name. I give one input tag. Again also I give one label email. In email I give an input tag. Then I create one checkbox tag. Checkbox tag. In this checkbox tag, I type the human. In input tag, it have one input tag. Next, I create a radio button. In this button, I give two values. One is male and another one is female. Then I create one label named as a command. Then I create one text area. This area size rows is equal to 4. It create 4 rows, 60 columns like this. 4 rows, 15 columns. Okay. Then I create one drop box. I named as pick a language. In drop box, I give three values: Python, next Java, and then JavaScript. Finally, I create one submit button, then cancel button. This is the HTML part. Then finally I link a JavaScript file in this page. So this is the HTML part. Now I go to the CSS part. In CSS part, designing is your choice. You can design what you want. So I don't tell font.css. I will directly go to JavaScript code. In this JavaScript code, how this JavaScript How this JavaScript code works is if I click if I click if I click submit button if I click if I click submit button means if I click submit button means what it happens is it calls the c.brown.report. This this function means it prevents the form from submitting and refreshing. Okay. Next is called clear span function. In clear span function, before I create a function create span. I give two arguments input and message. I dynamically create using I'm using DOM dynamically create a and spam tag. In spam tag I give name as error. In spam tag I give test content message. In this line how it works means it plays the spam tag comes after the input box. Okay, this code itself the spam tag comes after the input box. That's all. Now I go to clear span function. This function what it do means it clear the span. It clear the span tag. How means first I select this uh, first I select this span tag using CSS selector. So first I select this span tag using CSS selector. I select this three span tag using query selector. In this span tag I remove each time. So time dot sorry time dot parent is remove. So this code remove all the span tags. That's all. After it calls validate form. We go to this function. First I said if valid is equal to true. After I said field is equal to in array. Inside the array I give first name, last name and email. Using this field I traverse each element. Document that get element by the field. This is in this field we have three values first name, last name and email. It just select the CSS selector. Where means first input is equal to document that get element by ID. First element comes first name. It just select the first name and first name. So it select this first name element. Then second last name is coming. Last name is come. Then it select last name to the selector and third and finally email is coming. Then finally it select this email selector. Selector. Next it check the condition input dot value not equal. If input is empty, if input is empty means it create a spam. First name is required. What value inside this field means what means it print that name is required. Then is valid is equal to false. It how works means explain. If it does not give first name and last name and email means it shows the first name is required, last name is required, email is required. It comes it comes it comes on this line of code. Okay. If 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 inputs are present means this value is equal to true. It doesn't say true. That's all. If input value not present means it shows a field is required. Field means first name, last name, or email. Which uh, which input does not fill the value means it shows that contact. Okay. If value form is true means it create a table. So I call a create table function. In create table function, first I'm using a dash, then I dynamically create a one table. Document.create element table. Next I assign header is equal to in array field and value. Headers have array, inside the array field and value. Against I declare data. In data it is an object. I select this see the selector values. First name is equal to document.get element ID. I select this ID tag ID, that means see the selector. In this see the selector I get the value. First name first I get the value of first name, second last name, email, and checkout value. If I check if I if I if I click if I click this button, it return a yes value. If I does not click that button means it shows it print no. Next I get the radio button values and command values and the dropbox values. All the values are stored in this data. Okay, now I insert one row. So now I insert one row. Now I insert one row. In this row, in header what value it have? It have field and value. In header it have field and value and in text 0 1 like that. It loop it traverse, so I traverse header row dot insert cell in text. That means syntax is 0. Okay, so to insert a nothing. That means first it comes the field value, right? First what value is present? Field. First it comes field and it filled on 0 syntax. That means it comes this place, right? Then what what will come means value. This will come index will be a 1. Okay, it, it's present on other cell, the value another index like that. Okay, it insert a cell index. So 1 means first index cell I put a value. Okay, next cell dot testing and then is equal to header. It just print this field and the value. That's all. Okay, again I say this line of code what happen means it first insert a 0th row In this zeroth row, for each value, field and value is field and value, it plays on that index. First zeroth index takes the value of field, and first index it takes the value of value. That's all. Next what happens is all the data, okay, all the data, first name, last name, email, all the values are present in data. Data is an object. Okay, object dot entry of data. This line, what we mean is convert the object into array. Okay, in array each value each value field and each value comes to field and value and insert then it create one insert a row of index plus 0. Index plus 1 means it, it create a first row. Okay, it creates a first row. In this first row of zeroth index means this is a zeroth index. Okay, zeroth index and value cell is equal to row dot intersection of 1. Intersection of 1 means this. Okay, in this two cells, the field details and value cells, text content is equal to field and the value. What are the values are come to field is just by append just by append to field text content in value data just append the value text. Then finally I append a table. That means finally I append this table field on this screen. That's all. Thank you.